I think that it is a helpful tool for us to put students in a situation that will be similar to what they will be in when they start their job. We're trying to condense the amount of time that we give students to do stories, and it also puts a little bit of deadline pressure on them, so I think that's good for them.
How do you think the students are doing so far at the class?
I'm amazingly surprised. They're doing really well. A few of them were apprehensive in the beginning and thought they couldn't do it. The previous classes gave you sometimes up to a week to complete your stories, and now I think they're discovering that they can do it in a couple of hours.
I think the structure of it is very beneficial to the students. It teaches them deadlines, it teaches them pressure, it teaches them how to pick things up, the pace, what they're going to need, what they're not going to need, and how to be more efficient.
How do you think that the students are doing so far?
I think the majority of students are doing pretty well in it. For the most part, they've met their deadlines. They've seen about how to go out, capture a story. What they need is the most essential parts of the story and how they're getting them. So I think it's working out really well.
Well, I think it's a big improvement. I think it's beneficial in a lot of areas. I think the main improvement is that it puts students in a position where they're in a deadline-driven environment, and that is a lot more real world than most of our classes. And I think that's what they need, and I think it's a step in the right direction.
How do you think we're doing so far?
Well, I think I've seen a lot of improvement, and I think overall the students are doing a good job, and there's always room for improvement, but we're seeing progress.